Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren, and he's the V-Man, Victor. La, da, 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 da. Debbie's not pointing to her boob.
That's not mine. I wish it was.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more inflated.
Yeah. The Mishki's in there.
Of course. Right, dude. So, are you ready?
Day 21.
Day 21. Oh no. He's going to be so excited about these. Excuse me.
Oh no, it's not those balls, is it?
It is those balls.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
I got up for that.
I'm not even going to bother putting that in a snuggie because I know she won't. Where have you gone?
It's round the back of your cup. Round the back of your cup.
Alright, hang on. Oi! What are you doing? El Flufferado. Have you got no feeling in your side whatsoever? Stop leaning against the
He's got
cup.
lots of
You're
fluff.
lovely and warm.
He's got lots of fluff.
Right, so... Yeah, he's not going to want that.
No, he's not. No,
He hasn't even acknowledged it as food, people.
No,
I mean, can you blame him? They look like dung balls. It's not exciting, is it, mate?
No.
Right, so this little guy, bless his heart, Daddy's going to give some seeds to. Look, that's more like
That's
it.
better, isn't it, mate? Yeah.
They're organic.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll get him in his
Thought so.
bowl.
I could smell the real poo.
He's been... Yeah, that's right. But yeah, we'll get him popped in his bowl.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, so first of all, it's Vlogmas Day 21.
Hello, Vlogmas Day 21.
And it is also Yule. So
blessed
be to you.
Yeah.
Now then.
Blessed Yule.
Yes.
Yes.
Now then.
Well, first day of Yule, anyway.
Can I just say, people, those hamster ornament bauble things are not going down well with them. Right, okay, so today's record one is Suba de Klokon Nai Klinga.
Klingon? Klingon.
Yeah, fair enough.
On the starboard bow.
Let's have a listen. That was very nice, actually. Short and sweet, but, you know.
Yeah.
Can't believe we've hit day 21.
You know.
People, seriously.
Still not wrapped anything yet. Apart from one bit. Your uncles. I wrapped your uncles the other day because we had to give it. We had to drop it off.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, that was really good. It was
Do you know he doesn't watch?
That's a fair point. I'll tell you about it after Christmas, please. It's too late to order now for most places anyway. So, you know, but in the January sale, you might be able to pick up something that's worthwhile. This is true. I don't think he does, though, only because he always seems quite shocked when I'm on video call with Mum and I've got my ears on.
Oh.
It throws him. Right. Sherlock.
Right.
There we go.
Sherlock.
Doing business here.
It was an untimely present. All I had on this was that I reckon they'd broken into the house. They used the chain of fairy lights to tie him up. Yeah, that's all I had. You had a bit more, didn't you?
Well, there were several points that I was a little confused about. I mean, tell me if I'm cynical, but why would she go out to get wrapping paper if it stated that the gifts were wrapped.
Yeah, it says all the gifts were wrapped. Plus there was crumpled wrapping paper on the bottom of the stairs with him. A mountain of crumpled wrapping paper.
Which means that there wouldn't be a reason for her to go out.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty certain it's something to do with her. And I don't know, other than that, there were a few things that didn't ring quite right with me. And I did have a thought, but I can't remember what that thought was. I didn't say to you at the time, but I didn't think to write it down. But it was something similar to Journey, wasn't it?
Journey's one was she said about because it was tied up with fairy lights. At the time, fairy lights would have had oil in them. So that would have been what the bit was, the wet bit that was on the floor because it was dragged along.
Yeah, I found the whole thing quite suspicious because, essentially, most people, if they had lights on their Christmas tree back then, there'd be candles.
There'd be candles, yeah.
So it just seemed a little off. There were too
but
many...
a lot of these some of these do from before. It was a bit ambiguous whether it was set at that time or this time.
This is it. But it is really difficult when they do bits like that because you find yourself concentrating on the
wrong part,
the wrong bits, as it were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a messy one for me because there were too many bits that didn't sit right, if that makes sense, and it's picking out the ones that don't sit right. So when they broke in, if it had been heavy snowfall outside, would the carpet still be wet? It's just you get given almost too much information, and not all of it is strictly of the right time.
Right. Solution. Mr. Holmes described the situation he and the inspector had witnessed, but it was too much for the poor woman. She fell silent. After a while, she looked up at the detective with tears in her eyes. But you know what happened. Hopefully, my honourable friend Gregson will be able to confirm my appraisal of the situation at a later date. 2 thieves selected your house for a burglary. Your friend, who had been having a shower, heard the suspicious noise made by the intruders, along with some coarse swearing. Perhaps my explanation of the premises shows they had problems wrenching open the patio door. The fact that your friend panicked may seem odd at first, but I will come back to that later. His first instinct told him to flee, but how could he escape? He decided he'd try the bedroom, hoping to jump onto the roof of the garage. He dashed in that direction, soaking wet with nothing on. But unfortunately he slipped on a large sheet of wrapping paper, which had been left lying on the floor beneath the window. If you've ever held wrapping paper in your wet hands, you know all of its adhesive properties. As he tried to free himself, his hands got tangled up in a chain of fairy lights, and he was unable to free them again. With his hands tied and his face covered with wrapping paper, he panicked again and decided the only way was to get out of the house was through the front door. He thought he could get there despite not being able to see a thing, but he lost his balance on the stairs, and with all the Christmas decorations and everything, the full cost of his life. When the thieves heard the noise, they fled as fast as they could. So your friend lost his life because, if you'll excuse the pun, an unfortunate chain of events. Now let me explain why your friend was running around like a headless chicken. That's easier. You're married, but your husband's away on a business trip. There's plenty of time for love affairs when he isn't around. When your lover heard the noise made by the intruders, he assumed the man in the house must have returned earlier than expected, and was understandably keen to disappear as soon as possible. Where the hell did you get that from? Come on.
Mish came out in shock.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, I know. I don't understand it either.
No. Where the hell did he get that from? I also said, I noticed that the patio door had been forced a lot. Well, we hadn't been told about that, so by rights he hasn't seen it.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
It was a bit... Yeah.
Right.
Wasn't it, Mishk? Did you understand any of that? That face says it all, people. She's like, really? Really? Right, should we listen to the next Sherlock one? Are you stuffed? Are you? Okay, Daddy, we're after Sherlock.
Right. The case of blackmail. During the run-up to Christmas, a letter with a fairly cryptic message arrived at 221 Baker Street. A bad joke, a dangerous fanatic, but Holmes wouldn't be the renowned detective he is if he couldn't decipher the meaning hidden between the lines. Right. A deluge will come and wash the fences out of the halls, which are sacred temples to them. There will be sorrow as in the days of Herod, who slaughtered the boys of Bethlehem. The children will whine and the women will curse blasphemously. But a prophet shall come down to the fallen ones and reach out to them to stop the water. He will command them to build an altar 3 days before Mary's delivery, which will weigh 500 times 1,000 pounds. And a winged angel will look down on them, and he will see that the wrath of God has been appeased. Neither will he put an arrow on his bow, nor will he stretch its string. And the people will move on unchallenged. Thus it is written and testified by Moriartus Profundis.
Mm.
Don't know. Gonna have to look into that more.
I mean, admittedly, I was being mishked, and you fall into her eyes. Go on then. Right. So, yeah, I haven't got the foggiest. I mean,
I've got
it
an
sounded
idea.
a bit flowery to me.
I've got an idea from the name at the end. So that's going to need some looking at.
Just a fun update before we go on to the next.
Fun.
Well,
yeah, ole, 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 ole.
I'm still only managing to stay awake to do this. I didn't even stay awake and have breakfast yesterday. I just went to sleep.
She's a naughty diabetic.
I'm just... It's such a weird one because all you want to do with this thing is sleep. I feel so much better than I did. Now, we actually got up to date, including the smelly one.
Yep.
So we are fully videoed.
Fully videoed.
I've got... Darren's got some editing to do, to say the least. And the Vlogmas ones have to come first.
Yeah, 11, I believe. 11 and on.
So we've certainly got plenty
plus
of content.
2 that I've already got on there.
Yeah.
Right. So, it is...
Plink, plink, fizz.
Aromosaurus' day 21.
There we go. Come on, Peepo. Oh, blimey. God. There we go. We got there in the end, people.
Yay.
Right. Right. Now have a drink.
I did. I've just put a thing in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
Let's put a tune in.
Right. So we've got a sparkly, very dark red. It is cherry amaretto.
Ooh. Smell like cherry marzipan. No, amaretto doesn't smell like. No, amaretto does. Does it? I can't remember.
Seaweed?
Amaretto does smell like. It does smell. I think.
Whoops.
Be a bit like a cherry bakewell.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They
He's done
smell
it
like
again.
they smell like those cherry drops, only with a bit of sherbet on the side. Sherbet? Yeah. There you go.
I don't know. I'm not getting the proper bit of it. I don't think.
No.
Because I've got a cherry. I've got a cherry horse in my mouth.
Is it Cherry Hall? I thought it was a Cherry Tunes. You can't get tunes now, I don't think.
I don't know.
Right.
Tunes.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be? Upside down.
Bum up.
Bottoms up.
Yep.
Always is. Well, nearly.
No, it isn't.
We've had one sideways one, and I think 2 facing upwards. Right.
Oh, it's Harry Potter. Holiday Magic.
Yay. Do like these.
Day 21.
Right.
20, 25, 24.
There it is.
21.
Underneath 7. Right. Right.
It's a okay.
It's a chocolate frog sticker, I think.
Ugh.
I don't really know. Hang on a minute. Hello. No, there's nothing else in there.
And when I saw that, I expected it to have a picture of a wizard on the other side. So I expected it to be a chocolate frog card.
No, it looks like it was it, but no, that is just a sticker. That is a sticker. Yeah, I can see the edge now. But it's quite an effective one because it does look like it peels open. No, like that. Don't mind that. I do think it's a bit overkill having it in
a big envelope like that.
Yeah, this is it. But still,
it
keeps on giving, so
it does.
quite happy.
And the supernatural.
Now then, day 21,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, no, I keep wanting to say 22. I don't know why.
No, that'll be tomorrow.
I know.
Right. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. Ooh.
Oh.
Got a wee booklet. We've had a few of these with the...
Mini pop-up trivia quiz booklet.
Ooh. So it is. It's a... Obviously, we are not going to go through these right now because...
Go on then, give us one, go on.
What is Crowley's most common nickname for Sam? I know it.
Moose.
It is. Yeah. What is the name of Sam and Dean's father?
Oh. Christ.
Dad. John Winchester.
John, yeah.
Oh, dear, love it.
Negan. Walking Dead.
Oh, this is a give me one. Go on, last one. What does Dean affectionately call his car?
Baby.
It is, yeah. I don't even need to check the answers on that. To say we know our supernatural bits is an understatement, basically, guys.
Basic. We're not gonna. Yeah.
That being said, there are so many things that I can't keep in my brain. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, sure.
Quite like that. We'll carry on with that later.
Yep. Right. We've got Build-A-Potter.
These have been so good. Have you noticed since I've found the site though, we haven't had a quandary yet?
This one is up there, 2021, and this one is the third part of
Deathly Hallows Part 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Right. Confused?
It's
So am I.
Hedwig.
We've got Hedwig and
some sort of game.
Apparently this is a spinning dice. I've just checked my site.
It's got plus brick, minus brick, Death Eater logo. What's the other one? Two plus bricks, a minus brick, and a Death Eater logo.
Yeah, it's a little bit peculiar. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure.
No.
But yeah, either way, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Well, I'm confused, are you? Right, so let's pass you that.
Yeah.
Now the question is, have Journey and the others started their song yet?
Boom, 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 boom.
Say that is nice. It doesn't smell so much like cherry drops now, or sherbet. It's just sort of like a fruity punch. A warm fruity punch. Right, so let's do the oosh.
It is Ron.
1-1.
Between 1-1 and Dib Dabs.
Oh, yes. In case you're wondering, we did actually have a hamster. It's a coloured one.
We
did have a hamster called Dobby, and
he was known as Dib Dabs.
Or Dobbs, or...
Right. It's a proper Hagrid.
That is what I call a nice Hagrid.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? And he doesn't look anything like Bod.
No,
he does not look like Bod, Darren. But he is lovely. I mean, you know. Oh, I love that one. He's fabulous. I love him. See, we want more like him. They're so cute.
Right. So, we've got Harry Potter beans.
And I have actually got my sense of smell back as well. So
Day 21.
Yay.
What's mine?
Oh. Oh. Well, that's strange.
What?
There's some pink. There's some...
That'd be 2D
clear. It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we had ones from 2D before, because they weren't banana.
No, it's definitely not banana. I mean, these are really quite... Don't want to pick that up later.
Nice of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Oop, look. The fruity and the two... See what I mean? The colours are all slightly different. There's pink ones. There's ones with green pots in.
Yeah. Snosberries taste like snosberries.
I'm sorry, I'm nicking that one because it looks most interesting. Right, 3, 2, 1. Bubblegum.
Tutti Frutti. It's the one. That's the one we've bought before with bubblegum. Tutti Frutti. My Rudy. I want Bubbaloo Bubble. What about me?
Sorry, I've got my taste buds back as well, fully. Evidently I was losing them a bit before, but yeah, whether or not it was just a really overpowering one, I do not know. But yeah, not loving that. I prefer the one that tasted more bubblegummy.
Right. We have Joe and Seth's Popcorn Advent Calendar. Right, Alright. The people have been impressed with how quickly you've been able to find them now. Not really, because if you look at all the holes we've got in it, it's where the holes aren't. So,
Yes.
day 21.
There it is.
Yeah.
That wasn't that quick, because I found 22 first. Right. Oh, no peeking. And it's very difficult not to peek when they put it the right way up. Right. There we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, Revelio! Classic caramel. We have had this.
Have we?
Yeah, we had this as the first day.
Oh, right, fair enough.
We've had it again, and you weren't sure then whether we'd had it. So I'm not going to open this one because I can't see the point. But yeah, personal preference. To their classic caramel, I do prefer butter kissed. That's just me. Right.
Yep.
There we go.
Right. Right. And would you rather stay at Hogwarts?
I would, but
I'm going to impress if this thing stays together by the time we get to the last
21.
day. Yeah. Oh, I'd rather have a rubber.
Oh.
This has got to be Slytherin rubber then, or eraser. Or...
It doesn't matter how you say it, the naff. It is Slytherin rubber, yeah.
Is it green?
Yeah.
Yeah, it always helps.
Eve! Good grief. Yeah, you can sort of see the snake on that one a bit better. It's a basic rubber. What can you say? I mean,
it's the full basic rubber.
I'll be honest. The thing I'm most impressed about with this is what they thought they could actually get away with in a £20 calendar.
Yeah.
And they have. And if you have seen our video of what you get in it,
yeah,
and you're still disappointed,
yeah,
we've put a warning out there. This is what you get.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
And look, the rubber's even trying to kill Hagrid.
Yeah.
There we go.
And if you think this one was a load of rubbish, you wait till you see this one.
Oh, now, Jenny said Christmas Eve is a quote in the thing, so that's why it's known as that.
21 is by your thumb.
Oh, right, yes it is.
But yeah, it's...
Sorry, I just had to really had to.
This is becoming some people's favourite bit of it.
Yes, only because
it is so bad.
It is so bad.
And we we tend to mock it incessantly as well. But there you go.
It needs to be mocked.
Yeah.
It deserves to be mocked.
Yeah.
It is totally and utterly mocked. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Right. How have you still ended up stuck on there? Right.
Pivot.
And it's really nice how delicate they are with these.
But I do quite like that, actually.
I do as well.
I do quite like that, yeah.
But again,
you tip it a bit forward so you can see. Yeah.
It's another one where you'd normally write the note on top.
Yeah, but it's faded out more, so you can still
at least
write over the top of it.
You can sort of see it. Yes, that's true. But yeah, I mean, honestly, come on. It's not a bad one, as Darren said.
Yeah. I quite like the armchair bit with the pivot. That's quite a good one.
Right.
Is. Perhaps things are turning around for the better.
Don't be ridiculous.
After all, we've only got 3 of them left. I mean,
I'm still sticking to my guns, Darren. The best one was the coffee cup on day 1.
Yeah.
That was amazeballs. Right. Now, on to our favourite and yours.
Yep. It is Coven Countdown Calendar.
Yay.
Yay.
Right, indeed.
Day 21.
That's nice.
Getting very light in here now.
It is, isn't it? But there's only... There we go. It's not going to be so much a rummage now, guys. It really isn't, is it?
No.
Look. Right.
Okay.
This is quite an exciting...
That's quite a hefty sort of bag, isn't it?
It is. Right, so let's see what wasabi tape we've got. Any washi tape?
Yeah.
Wasabi. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm calling it now. Them bones, them dry bones.
Masking tape. What Japanese masking tape we got?
Ooh.
Ooh. It's like a pillowcase.
It feels... Oh my god.
It's...
Oh wow.
A muck. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Hocus Pocus.
It's Hocus Pocus.
A muck.
Oh, that is so cool. Definitely going to have to get a stuffing filler for that. But that is wicked. I love that. Feel that, Darren?
Oh, yeah.
It's really
It's fleecy on the back, isn't it? It's not fleecy on the back.
But it is...
But it's like silky on the front.
It's very touchy.
It is, yes.
But what I'm going to do is actually what I don't normally do, which is put that back in that bag, because I don't want it to get mucky.
Yeah.
Muck. But that is wicked. I love that.
We still haven't watched it yet, the second one.
I know. I haven't seen the first one for years either.
Yeah. So we've got to get around to it. There was so much came out, that's the trouble.
I know, we still haven't seen Lost City.
No.
We've only seen the first part of that.
Yeah.
Problem is, as Darren said to me last night, it's not very Christmassy, so you can't, you know.
There's some other ones on there as well, I want to say.
Yeah.
The Batman.
Oh,
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Obviously Morbius as well. The ever-living vampire.
Right. I don't know why I've handed that to you. I'll have it back.
Oh, yeah. Pass the parcel.
It's a bit confusing, isn't it?
La da da 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 bam. Oh, you got it.
Right, I've left it by her bed so she can open it. She'll be happy.
Right.
She'd love that. She loves snuzzling.
I think calendar.
Right, which means my scissors can go back.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
Right.
Woo!
We're running out of jam now as well.
I know, this is so light. It's deceptive.
Right. 21.
It's here.
It's there, yeah.
So, I can't believe these seem to be going faster now, guys. Oh, look, it's a little log cabin with Santa on the roof.
Oh, yeah. The roof drops, click, click, click. Technique. Looks red. Anyway, yeah.
It must be woobies. Right.
It must be Wav.
Right. And no, we're not taking the mick out of speech impediments. But I'm sure you guys know that. Framboles a la chamomile. Well, it'd be chamomile.
It's raspberry with chamomile there.
All right. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, yes.
Oh, you did. Hey.
You can smell.
Raspberries.
And actually, I mean, I'll be honest with you. You know when you don't tip it because raspberry can be quite liquidy. Oh, you're not going to sniff. You are going to. You are going to sniff.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Smells like the herbs like you get in Witchbox, doesn't it?
You mean Freya's Cauldron?
Yeah. Not sure how that's going to go.
Don't know.
I'm curious. No, I love chamomile. I love the smell of chamomile anyway, but I've never tried eating one. I mean, it amazes me actually that I'm slightly concerned because my taste buds are back with a vengeance now. Right, so let's raise a toast.
Yeah, hey.
Right.
Yep.
So I can't say I'm excited about this one.
Woo!
I
Yeah,
told you it was runny. Eve.
None of that running to me.
Come on, thank you. Good grief.
Oh.
No, there's solid bits, but there is runniness as well.
Yeah. We've got people waiting to eat their toast with us.
I'm sorry, people. Oh, that does taste like medicine. You know, I mean, maybe that's because flowers, the association for me, because it's one of the things I don't like Turkish delight either.
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose and lemon.
But I don't know whether it's that, you know, I associate it with presents. I associate it with medicine because of the big bottles of cough medicine and bits you used to have. There you go. Right. Oh dear. Or the point I was trying to make that they use plants more.
Huh?
I don't like that. No, that is not good. What do you think?
Can't taste much over the raspberry.
No, I'm not. I'm not loving that, guys. I've got a bit to say. It does. It tastes quite medicinal. To me, it does. As I said, I don't know.
I can't taste much over the raspberry because raspberry's pretty strong.
It is, yeah. But no, not for me. That one, definitely not.
No.
Did you want another bit with it on?
No, that's all right now. No.
I didn't think he would because the toast is more well done. And
plus we've got
a shopping delivery soon.
We've got Tesco's turning up in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yay.
But you carry the last of the stocking fillers, which I can say now because obviously it depended what was in the shop.
Yeah.
I was thinking there were only 2 changes, which isn't bad really for this close to Christmas.
No, that's right.
But yeah. No. Really not loving that, guys. I don't know whether it's like, you know, when you first come out of like a cold bit and what have you, and when you get your taste buds back, it's like a massive hit of flavour because you've gone days without being able to really taste very much. But no, not a good one. Anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous Yule.
Yep.
And we will be back again with you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.
We'll be back with Yol tomorrow.
Oh dear. I can hear Festa laughing, encouraging you. Just in the background. It's quite weird now, because with the comments that we get, it isn't that much of a stretch for some of you guys. And I am so pleased that our subtitles have been getting on. So our lovely lady and her husband, Nikki, that's it.
Not her husband, Nikki.
No, she's Nikki. I don't know what her husband's called, actually. But
no.
Hello to both, by the way. But yeah, it's going to seem so strange without you guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be really odd.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. What happened last year after Yule was I went through a stage of talking to Darren like I was on camera.
You do that. You do that between now anyway. You do that because you did it with
I do it with
we were doing it at the start of an unboxing, wasn't it? And at the start of an unboxing, no, part way through an unboxing, I had to stop you and say, look, come on, because Debbie went into a vlog talking bit, where she's coming off at an angle and around a bit, and she's talking for about 20 minutes. It's like, this is just an unboxing. This isn't that. Yeah, I mean,
is anybody else getting trouble with flies this time of the year, by the way? Because Journey said she had one.
She had one. So where'd they come from this time of year? We bloody loads. We always get loads of them.
Around Christmas. I mean, I'm not going to show you because I hate fly strips. But we have actually had to put one up, and it's just absolutely ridiculous.
Because you always reckon the bloke who used to live upstairs and killed his girlfriend and buried her in the floor.
He hadn't, and he was a really nice guy. I really miss him, actually. Because he used to have phases of major 80s music blasting, and we'd be
the 90s.
Oh, 90s, I suppose, yeah. He was
Five.
Yeah.
Him and his brother singing Five.
Oh, yeah.
And
it was adorable.
And I Will Always Love You.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what was the other one? My heart goes on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so sticky from that raspberry. But no, but yeah, I mean, yeah, twice a year we get inundated with flies.
Yeah.
We also
once a year
we
get a butterfly.
How about that then?
In the winter.
Yes.
With no windows have been open. When no windows are open, we'll get a butterfly appear in the bedroom.
Every year. Now, admittedly, you could say, well, you're obviously not cleaning down in the corners or bits like that. No, we've had this from the start when we had barely any furniture.
Yeah.
Because it's like anything,
No, it was after we had the central heating put in.
It was, wasn't it? And so yeah, it's just really strange.
When it started getting like heating will kick in, like say like downstairs or something like that, and because ours doesn't kick in that often.
No.
But yeah, we get a butterfly up here.
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful,
from nowhere.
And we let them out.
Yeah,
we do.
They probably die when they go out.
But yeah, it's weird. It's say once a year we have a butterfly, just one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I wish it was just one fly. But I don't know. I mean, it's ever since building work was done upstairs to a greater extent, we've had flies 2 times a year.
Yeah.
So the
summer's understandable because it's cooler inside. The
summer is understandable, but
it's
cooler. I mean, these ones, they're so blooming sleepy that, they're barely with it. Although, it is what it is. Oh, look.
It's an earbud.
He's got 2 flies on his water bottle.
Has he?
Yeah. Well,
so hello to the earbud.
Oh.
Hello, earbud.
Do you want me to get him?
Mate, you were making a meal out of that.
Oh,
Who knows he's on?
Such a weak little.
Who knows he's on camera? Oh, please. I cannot get any water out of this. Please come and help me. And then pick me up while you're here.
Yeah.
I'm going to bugger off. You laughed at me.
I laughed about. But yeah, I mean, it's not the hamsters. They're clean. It's just that it's.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I really don't. But it must be something to do with when they did the building bits. Plus, I don't know what it is. I mean,
how high up we are, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're not that high up.
No, maybe that's the problem.
If we're up higher, Mum missed it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. So, Journey, no, you're not the only one with a fly. I just wish it was one. But yes. Get swatting. I know. They're all creatures. They've all got their own purpose. These seem to have the purpose of headbutting me mostly.
Yeah.
Is the thing. You sat minding your own business, and the next thing you know, you've got one bouncing off your forehead, and you're thinking, "Well, I'm not moving. I'm stationary."
Yeah.
They're not very bright. No. Right, guys. So
yeah.
You two all right down there? Mad balls bashing. Anyway, my lovelies, be different and merry hoo hoo.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.